Tragically losing their teenage son just this last March, a local family hoping to preserve his legacy ends up saving the life of someone in their own Football League family.
Really is an incredible story. Cody Stark live in Galt with more this morning. Hi, Code.
It really is an incredible story. First, we want to start with Sylvia, Michael's mom. Can you tell us a little bit about what kind of kid Michael was?
He was fun, very full of life. He loved to joke around, play pranks on everybody. He was just so much fun.
I know
so much fun.
You sent us these pictures and stuff. I was crying just a little while ago. He seemed like such a great kid and just a fun kid. Yeah. And then the accident happened. That was March 9th. So this has happened really fast.
Yes.
This whole experience.
Yes.
Why was it important for you to donate his organs?
Well, I've been a registered organ donor since I was 18, so you don't think about that kind of stuff. But then once this actually happened and it just hit me, like remembering why I registered, you know, even though you kind of forget about it, knowing that it can save somebody's life and how many people are on the waiting list that don't get to make it because there's not enough organ donors. I think that's why, you know, I wanted to make sure I wanted to, and almost like he didn't die for no reason, you know, like he did something, something good came out of something bad.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, I thank you for sharing this with us, and I think we're going to help a lot of people today. The man that is now your son is a part of is right here. Eric, how far down on the donor list were you before this happened?
I actually wasn't even on the list yet.
Weren't even on the list yet?
No, it was actually March 9th is I got the information from Kaiser that I can do the evaluation to get on the list. Wow. So I wasn't even registered on the list. I didn't do the evaluation yet. I just got the stuff that they were going to, you know, transfer me to UCSF so that way I can do the evaluation to get on the list.
And it's very specialized. You had a tumor in your liver, right?
Yeah, I had 4 tumors that were all cancerous that were in my liver. So it was, yeah.
This whole thing I know is very difficult. You guys just met for the first time. Does this help? Does this help at all in the grieving process?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just to know that he was able to save 5 lives and there's 5 people out there with parts of him. Yeah. It's comforting to me.
And the fact that you guys probably cross paths, your families probably cross paths like thousands of times. I mean, this is a small town. Yeah. You're coaching a football, and we'll tell more about the football story coming up, but you're coaching in the Little League football team with the younger kids. He was one of the older kids, and you guys probably crossed paths thousands of times, right?
Yeah, yeah. I coached for, you know, he played on the Lodi Titans, and I coached for him. I coached 6 to 8-year-olds, which are the starts level. And we practiced right next to each other. The starts was right next to varsity. So, you know, we probably crossed paths tons of times. And on game days and stuff, you know, I would be there setting up and helping after practice or after the games and stuff, like at concessions and things like that. So I'd be there all day helping out and stuff, so, and watching the games. And yeah.
We'll talk some more about what's going on. They get some special planned today, and I hope everybody's prepared for this because it's a really neat thing that you guys are going to do. So please stick around. We'll have more in the story coming up in just a little bit. But Michael always wanted to be a football coach, and now Michael's a football coach.
Wow.
I think there's something special about that. Thank you guys very much for sharing this with us. Organ donation, very important. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a little bit too, how you can get involved. Back to you in the studio.
Definitely, and you saw there too, those 2 websites linked, donatelife.net. Actually, they're celebrating 25 years of organ donation, of making that happen, and there's a link right on the front of their homepage there, donatelife.net, where you can